that's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert.
Checked in for Sanders. Monroe comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. And it's Carter Williams in for C.J. Watson. And then for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Matt. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Johnson is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He dishes it to Bogut. Johnson outside. Henson against Green. That's good from Johnson. On the assist from Green. And 11 points for Johnson.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 35 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Curry against Carter Williams. Henson, a screen on Curry. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe, and he gets it to go. Monroe's got 6 points.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Warriors leading by 14. Johnson sends the screen for Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Henson, a screen on Curry. Henson with the screen. Carter Williams the pass to Henson. It's stolen by Bogut. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. That one goes. Count it. 11 points in the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Buck shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Carter Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot's good by Middleton.
2 points for Chris Middleton.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. And here is Carter Williams. The drive by Monroe.
That's a wall.
That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. 8 points for Greg Monroe.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And the Bucks with some changing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Greg Monroe is out there with John Henson, and it's Carter Williams in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pass to Middleton, fires the 3. Good. Middleton's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Curry, the 7-footer.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Carter Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. It was a big win for them.
Woo. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss by Middleton.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Carter Williams against Curry. Screen by Monroe. Carter Williams dishes to Henson. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bayless is checked in.
Jared Bayless.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Curry's shot is good.
And he... came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Henson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
My bad.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
John Henson.
He misses the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson.
On the court.
Sanders checked in for Henson. Tyler Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Watson in for Carter Williams. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Johnson in for Steph Curry.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo kicks to Johnson. The pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Sanders. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the dunk by Sanders.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away. A 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Kicks to Bayless. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Milwaukee, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Monroe's checked in for Jared Bayless.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 22. Johnson outside. And he jams it with authority.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Watson for 3, and that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-5. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. The Bucks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala, the three, with Barnes, the stretch four. Johnson is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut in at the center position. 17-foot shot on the way. Monroe, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Johnson, who dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
They set the screen. Henson with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And he gets it to go.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Johnson. He has 23 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Henson. Hansborough's come in for Greg Monroe. Damian Inglis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. Johnson against Carter Williams. To the middle, here's Plumlee, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Carter Williams against Johnson. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely. Hansbrough. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Johnson, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Monroe comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Damian Inglis. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Vaughn. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for James Michael McAdoo. The shots. Good from Henson.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Carter Williams. Williams against Johnson. Monroe, the pass to Henson. That's good. Henson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Carter Williams against Johnson. Green dishes to Johnson. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing. That kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And Henson kicks to Carter Williams. Offensive rebound. Johnson with some nice D.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Henson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bayless the pass to Henson. Pass to Bayless. Down low. They double him with Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Henson. Tyler Johnson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Watson in for Jared Bayless.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Johnson. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right wing. Watson dishes to Monroe. Bucks passing it around. Watson's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Golden State. The 3 from Johnson. And again, no good by Golden State. Carter Williams kicks to Watson. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. Here, last season they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And here we are, opening night. Others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people, we're building situation.
I'm feeling it tonight.
Man, you always say that.
Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Halloween, and we've got a treat for you. It's the opening of the NBA season. And thanks for joining us here on